96%. That's how many Americans visit fast food restaurants in the course of the year. That's more than Americans go to church, go to gyms, even participate on the internet.
So here's the deal, because I've had the privilege of working at a Sonics. I've had the privilege of being in the fast food industry. And when you first work those jobs, especially when you're young and you're a kid, you don't quite grasp the opportunity you have. You just see it as it's a job I gotta go to every day. I gotta slave. It's hot in here. It's annoying. I might not like some of the people at my job. That's how you see it. And you can't wait to leave. I encourage you to look at it differently. I encourage you to feel the money that you are around. This is money that you have the privilege of being around. Every time that chart goes beep, 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 and you get a new order, that's money. That is money, right? And the reality is, I want you to really think about this. Once you get used to making that sandwich, that hot dog, those fries, those mozzarella sticks, those milkshakes, whatever the heck it is, and you get so used to it, it becomes so familiar, so easy to do. And you're able to give what you just created in a bag to a customer and fulfill their needs, I would even go as far as to say, to fulfill their desires, right? Because some of these people are greedy as hell. They desire this every day. They're gonna show up and they're gonna order probably the same thing, a hot dog, a burger, some fries. All right, so here's the point I'm really trying to make now. What if instead of that money going to Sonics, that money went to your pockets? See what I'm saying? How much does it cost roughly to even get into this? Like
$5,000, if that.
about 5,000, right?
If that.
And how long it took you?
Oh, they gave me a runaround for like a year and a half.
A year and a half?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. In that long time and that wait, is it worth it?
Oh yeah, for sure.
100%, right? You could have had your own a long time ago. That's all I'm trying to say. And if you don't know how, I just put this video right in your face. How to make $2,000 a day. I seen that place make $1,500, $2,000, $2,500, $3,000 a day. Multiply that 30 times. Multiply that 30 times. That's about, do the math, carry the 1, add the 3. That's like somewhere around $40,000 to $60,000 a month. Obviously, they got to divide it a certain way, which I also put in my book, in order to keep the business afloat, what they made from the actual money, you know, what they gonna put to the side for taxes. That's in the back of my book, How to Structure Your Money, Money Management. It's no game, man. I'm not playing with you. If I give you some information, it's gonna be some information. That's why I wrote a book on how to create and start your own businesses, right? It's right here. You already got the experience. You already got the feel. You already see how the money moves. Those customers come in and out. They got lines lined up around. I worked at a Sonics that was probably the only restaurant within a 10-mile radius. So those people in that area, this was their restaurant. This is what they normally came to. And I put that in my book as well. Being in the right place at the right time with the right appearance and attitude, right? I put that in my book as well. It's a lot more information in that book. And it's a simple 20-page book that a lot of people don't read. Why? Because they're fine with the 1% being rich and them just being a slave to a paycheck. Anyways, check the book out, man. I got it in the link. Unfortunately, YouTube is doing the most right now. I think they think I'm trying to scam people or some shit. I don't know how to get around that, but I think next month I should be able to appeal so that the link actually is a link and you can click on it. Until then, you just gotta copy and paste it in the browser. I don't know why they're doing this to me. I don't wanna jump to conclusions, but yeah, it's hard out here. Quick side note, so the place I was eating at is called Dirty Dogs. I forgot to put it up here. I'm gonna put the Instagram picture up here and I'm gonna also put it in my link below. Make sure you get down to North Carolina. I don't care if you gotta get on your bike, run, swim, fly, do what you got to go get that cheeseburger, because it was hitting. Go check it out. It's a family-owned business. The person serving the food was the son. The guy I spoke to, the interview, was the father. It's a family-owned business, and it's a beautiful thing to see. And if you're trying to start nothing from something, it's possible. And if you need help, check out my book, man.
Join the team